The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Floyd Mayweather using Manny Pacquiao's name to stay relevant. I'm going to start this one off with Ned, the cameraman.
Listen here, man. Floyd don't have to use anybody's name to stay relevant. He's TVE, alright? We have something in common. I do cameras, he do boxing. But let me tell y'all something. Pacquiao will never be TV. He don't run in this circle. He ain't the best. He wasn't the best then. He ain't the best now. And he ain't gonna be the best tomorrow. He ain't. Let's be real. Pacquiao, I ain't gonna air your dirty laundry. You know you be blood over. But
Oh my God!
Allegedly.
Yo, what?
Yo, Floyd could go get Canelo and go get this money. You know, he blemish your record. Your record's been abysmal for a while now. We're not gonna. You did good against Thurman. I had you with Thurman, but watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, Pacquiao. We're not playing games. You already know what's up.
Hey, all right, man. G?
On this one, I actually agree with Pacquiao, Team Pacquiao, and Pacquiao supporters. Only reason why is because it was just like a month ago, Floyd was like, I don't need Pacquiao at all. He sent like this long tweet or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So then fast forward a couple of weeks. Next thing you know, you're going to Tokyo, you're going to Saudi Arabia, you're trying to negotiate to have a Pacquiao 2 fight without Pacquiao even being included in the negotiations. That seems a little odd, you know, especially seeing that, you know, Pacquiao got his own thing going with PBC and with those welterweights over there. That just seems strange that, you know, you're trying to make this, you're trying to recreate the mega fight again, you know, by using Pacquiao's name. Like, and I don't believe what you're saying, like Canelo's no longer in the welterweight division. You know what I'm saying? So for Floyd to create a mega fight again, he's gonna need a mega star, which is Manny Pacquiao. So for that alone, I do believe Floyd is, you know, riding Pacquiao's name, but I don't blame him because I'm like, yo, if you can make hundreds of millions of dollars knowing that you already beat the guy, why not? You know what I'm saying? So this is chess, not checkers. You know what I mean?
True.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't need Manny Pacquiao to stay relevant. No, I'm not shaking your head.
That karate chop was coming. He started off with the open hand, about to close with the closed chop.
Listen, I agree with you on that part. Floyd Mayweather doesn't need Manny Pacquiao, but Manny Pacquiao is a great. Manny Pacquiao is a great fighter and a Hall of Fame fighter and one of the greatest fighters. The thing is, I think Floyd is...
He wants to karate chop him right down.
Not to cut you off. I did not say that Pacquiao wasn't great. He ain't the best. There's a difference. He's not the best. He wasn't the best then. He ain't the best now. And he ain't gonna be the best tomorrow.
Yo.
Go on.
Thank you for the clarification.
Okay. Pacquiao, is Floyd using Pacquiao? I think he's testing the waters, seeing if the interest is there for another fight, another mega fight. Why not? I would get in there with Pacquiao for $100 million.
Facts.
I think everybody would get in there for $100 million. Just give me $1 million. They're not getting there with Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just Floyd, you know, trying to generate some more buzz and some interest into the fight, because before Pacquiao came to PBC, Floyd wasn't mentioning another fight with him. And then, you know, Pacquiao started looking amazing against his fight with Broner and with Keith Thurman. So now the interest keeps coming back up. You know what I'm saying? So he's flirting with the idea, trying to get the interest of the people. And look, we're talking about it. So you know, Floyd's accomplishing what I think he set out to do, and trying to get people to want this fight to see if they can generate some money. Because if it don't make dollars,
It don't make money.
no.
But the logic is still there, man. The logic is still there, man.
Ned's like, yo, 1 + 1 = 1.
What you think, bro?
Yo, I think I would have separated myself from that. Nah.
The views of boxing bros. Nothing to do with that. That has nothing to do with boxing bros.
Do I think Floyd's using Manny Pacquiao's name to remain relevant? At this time, I do. Mainly because he posted that video saying that he was traveling to Saudi Arabia to discuss the rematch with Manny Pacquiao. And then he later on said someone paid him to say that it was old footage. And then again, he's posting saying he's flying to Tokyo to discuss an exhibition. It's kind of like, why you keep mentioning Pacquiao? Pacquiao hasn't mentioned Floyd one time. And so I do believe that Floyd's trying to remain relevant. At this particular point in time, Manny Pacquiao just beat Keith Thurman. He became the oldest man to win the welterweight title. He has fights lined up where he can make some money. I do think I read that there are two opponents he's looking at right now, Mikey Garcia and Danny Garcia. I pray he doesn't fight Danny Garcia because I love Manny Pacquiao, but you know, I don't know if he can beat Danny. I think, you know, the best fight for him would be a Floyd Mayweather rematch, along with Floyd just coming out of retirement to make that money. But at this particular point in time, I feel like the most views Floyd gets and the most relevant he becomes is when he flirts with the idea of a Manny Pacquiao rematch. And I do think he's using Floyd's name, just like I thought Pacquiao was using Floyd's name years ago whenever he would fight all Floyd's leftovers and the guys who Floyd already beaten. He would do it and he'd get them out of there faster and then flirt with, you know, using Floyd's name so that people would still want to see him. I think now that's what Floyd's doing. He's just using Manny Pacquiao's name to remain relevant. But let's be clear, only one of them is still active, Manny Pacquiao. I'm not saying Manny Pacquiao is going to be greater than Floyd or he's better than Floyd or whatever, but I am saying Floyd knows as long as he makes a post about Manny Pacquiao, it's going to blow up the internet.
I think definitely believe that Pacquiao should stay away from Danny Garcia. Another thing I want to add, Pacquiao seen. Matter of fact, we'll use that for another segment. Thank you for watching Boxing Bros. Please like and subscribe and check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It's the Boxing Bros.
Peace.